Hello and good evening and welcome again to A Giving Gift. My name is Vicky. I'm a third generation psychic medium. I'm also a Reiki master teacher and crystal healer master teacher. This evening we're going to be doing a little bit of a mixed evening. Cards, psychic messages there, as well as if I get some spirit coming through while I'm doing some psychic messages, we'll bring those as well. Okay. Thank you for joining me, and it was incredible how many of you joined the other night and from all around the world, and it was incredible and amazing, and thank you to all of you. Should I come to you this evening, should you like and share? I will stop there on your name, but we do have a few names to do first from going live the other night. Okay, so I will come to those as well. Should you want a one-to-one reading, please visit a FaceTime reading, agivinggift.com, and Tracy there will pick up your email. As from next Wednesday, I'll be doing one-to-ones there at my home, but obviously I can't get a lot of people in there, one because of the social distancing and not having too many people around, but that's starting from next week. Okay, then let's say hello to you all. Okay. Oh, and the winner for the photograph reading is a Diane Thompson, sending me a picture there that was selected of a gentleman. So I hope, Diane Thompson, you're joining us this evening because your photograph was selected. So let's start by saying some hellos there. Hello to Yvonne Foster and to Jane Spurk, Sarah Anderson, Lauren Stolp, Danny Patricia Rose, Sandra Andrews, Diane Thompson, I've just mentioned your name there. Liz Bennett Atkin, how are you, Liz? Anne Thompson, Anne Colin Freshney, Lisa Demeter, Foxy Marie Cree, happy birthday to you, Foxy Marie Cree. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Lisa McKellen, and to Sandra Carter Hunt, to Deb Lee, thank you very much, Anne. To Hayley Jane, Edith Wood, and to Karen Baker, Darren Marshall, Kathy Musgrove. It's lovely to have you all with us. So let's make a start with the names, what I said the other night, where we took some names down there. So let's make a start here. So the first one was Elisa Marie Rourke Evans. So you was my first one. So we'll start with you then, Lisa. And again, should I be doing the cards for someone, and I sense spirit, I will give you that as well. Okay. Right then, Lisa Marie, let's see what we get. So keep the likes going, guys, the share, I will come to you there. So then, Lisa Marie, what this is showing me here, it's been a difficult 5 months for you here. There's been quite a lot of emotion there to the inside there. You just want to feel settled. You just want to feel balanced again here. But I actually feel there's been grieving. Grieving can even be there, Lisa, even through a separation, even things like that. But I do feel there's been a lot of emotion there. So looking towards August time there, Lisa, things are going to start picking up there. But you need to work on yourself, because I'm getting work on yourself here. That's what I actually feel. So you're looking at a changing in direction. That's coming. So I'm going to say be positive there, Lisa, because life is certainly going to get a lot better for you there, and God bless. And I'm going to choose one off the screen, and then I'll do another one from the list. Okay, let's see where I'm drawn to then, who's liked and shared. Okay, let me see where I'm drawn to. Let me go to the top, and then I'll work my way down, see where I'm drawn. And again, I am going to look for the likes and shares there as well. So I'm drawn to, I haven't found you yet, let me just have a look. I'm just waiting for spirit to pop in, and then I can stop on the person's name. Okay, I'm going to stop there on you there, Jane Spurt. Now, I feel I've got a lady that wants to connect with you there. I feel there's a March connection somewhere there, Jane. Do feel a lady with curly hair. I am feeling quite a youngish lady as I'm getting this lady in my mind's eye. Brown, kind of wavy, curly hair. I feel there's a connection to 2 children. Now, I do also feel that there was 2 people around the bedside here when she actually passed. So I don't know if this is a mother to you, but she's a family member is what she's actually giving me here. But there were some she never got to say her goodbyes to here. Now she's talking to me about your decorating as well. So I don't know if you've just done that, Jane, but this is what she's showing me. Now I feel this lady had some sort of a cancer connection because she's showing me the blood, but I actually feel there was some kind of cancer connection there, and she did go downhill, especially in the last 5 weeks. That's what I feel with you there, Jane Spurks, and I want to leave that lady's love with you there, and God bless, and I hope you can validate that for me. Let's see where else I am drawn to as well here with Spirit. Okay. I don't know where I want to go here. I think I might stop on that name. Hang on. Yes, I'm going to stop on you, Foxy Marie Cree. And I'm going to say, you've got 3 people here in Spirit World, because I've got 1, 2 and 3. I've got 2, come on, I've got two males and I've got 1 female there. So I'm going to say in Spirit World here is a mother, is a father and is a child. All these 3 are wanting to come in here, each with a birthday cake, which is fantastic. But I want to start with the young man here. Now, the young man here was taken away well before his time here, but he's bringing me this cake. He's quite a tall gentleman here because he looks tall. He's not short. And he's saying, I get my height from my mother. So I'm going to go with that. Now, I also feel there's a November memory there, a December memory as well there, Marie, with this young gentleman. But I feel he's with his grandmother. I feel he's with his grandfather there. And what he's giving me there is, you're on a new path here. Now, something there takes you back to 9 years ago there, Marie. I don't know what it is. It could be something connected there with your past. The gentleman's aware of it. Now, the older man that's with him, very grey short hair, taken back there. He's with the lady. So I'm going to say the mother and father, which is absolutely wonderful. They're watching over you here, Marie. Now, I don't feel the young man got to say his goodbyes to you there because there wasn't time. But he doesn't look old to me. He looks to me there, Marie, somewhere in his 20s or late 20s. I don't feel he's old. And I want to leave their love with you there, Marie, and God bless. Let me see where else I'm drawn to with a name. Let's have a look. I have to see where I'm drawn to here with Spirit. That's what I have to do. So when I find a name I'm drawn to, then I will go there to that person. I'm going to stop there on, if I can see it, I'm going to stop there on Sue Brailsford. I feel like I want to stop on you there, Sue. I'm going to do some cards, and as I see in my mind's eye, I'll tell you who we have. Now, the lady that I've got coming through here, like a grey, kind of white curly hair there, very wavy, very well presented, this lady here, Sue. Now, I'm getting a mother here. She showed me straight away here of a March memory there, Sue. And what she's saying is, she never got to say her goodbyes to you. And that's the first thing she's telling me here. Life's about to change for you here, Sue. Now, you've been 100 miles an hour there, and that's what she's giving me. She shows me 2 rings there, Sue, and she holds me a yellow rose for you today, and I think that's lovely, just that she's showing me this yellow rose here. And she's talking to me about you having some new cushions. So, let's have a look at where you're going here. You've either been debating on doing a small course or some knowledge on a course. That's what she's giving me. Your cards are kind of working the same there. So there's some studying, there's some changes here. And I don't know whether you've been looking at booking a flight here or looking into booking a flight, but there's certainly going to be a flight here and I see you on it. And I'm going to say to you there, because she's saying here, it's going to be soon time to meet the love of your life. So if you're not with anybody at the moment, so I am going to say there to you that you are going to be meeting the love of your life. And you've waited a long time. And God bless to you there, Sue Brailsford. One on my list, so I'm going to go to a Pete Sinfield. So let's have a look at yours then, Pete, see what we get with yourself there if you're joining us this evening. Keep the likes going, guys, the shares, and I will come round there to you. So then, Pete, you like peace and quiet. You don't like anybody with drama, stress, because it doesn't work for you there. Now, I'm going to say there's been a few delays here. Things have been nibbling away at you there, Pete. But I feel you're just waiting for everything just to stop so life can become more balanced again. Now, I feel there's been endings here. I've got a pain there to my left side, lower lung here. So I don't know if there's been some problems there, but I feel the pain. So there's got to be something there. Now, I don't know if you've been thinking of relocating, Pete, but I'm seeing like I'm ready for full change. Or whether you've just done it there. Look forward to October there, Pete, because this is about money coming in. And money coming in that you're definitely not expecting. And God bless to you there, Pete Sinfield. Okay. Another one on my list here was a Nicola Sophia Francis. Let's do you then, Nicola. I'm going to do my other cards for you. And then I'll see what other spirit I get that may come in. So let's have a look. Right then, Nicola, I'm going to split your card in half here and see what we get. Okay. Now, I don't know if you've just been to the coast here, Nicola, but I'm seeing buckets and spades for some reason. So if you haven't, you've been talking about it here. Now, someone in the family definitely suffers with the skin because I want to itch my skin off. That's how I'm feeling right now. So there's a skin condition there, Nicola. I'm feeling this. Out with the old and in with the new is what I'm going to say to you there. And I don't know if there are, I want to say 2 children, but 3. So if you have 2, there's going to be another one. But they're giving me 2 plus 1, so watch for that. And I don't know whether you're already married here, but Spirit has shown me the ring of commitment in my head here. And I'm going to say, if you are married, then you're definitely with your soulmate. And if you're not, there's a wedding on the card. And God bless to you there, Nicola Sophia Francis. Now I'm going to do an Alicia Franklin. So Alicia Franklin, if you're joining me as well, let's have a look at yours. And then I've got a Holly Farthing to do if Holly's joining us. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at yours and Alicia. Now what I'm seeing with yourself here, this is about I don't know where to go. I don't know what direction to take. Do I hang on in there? You've got a very analytical mind. So you dissect things. You go through things with a fine-tooth comb. This is what I'm actually seeing here. You need to get out the 4 walls because you can't cope kind of being enclosed to for too long. You need the fresh air. Just like some people need the sea, the holidays, you need fresh air. What I am going to say here, this is about decluttering. It's about changing everything around you to make room there for new energies coming in. And I feel as if I want to grab a crystal for yourself here. Let me put my hand in the bag. Okay. Now we've got Howlite. So this is telling me about calming. It's about things being more relaxed here. So you may not be sleeping properly because Howlite's great for sleeping or helping you to get off to sleep there. Great for meditation, but it's also good to raise the calcium levels there. So if you're lacking calcium, there's been things with the teeth, an excellent crystal for you to carry. And God bless. My next one here, let's have a look. And then I'm going to do the Diane Thompson's photograph. I'm going to do Holly Farthing in 2 seconds. And if we've got Holly joining us, I'm just going to have a look. Hello to Lynn Blanchard, Sharon Gunelli Baines. Hello to Haley Jane, Kirsty Brown. Hello to Lynn Blanchard, Edith Wood. Who else we have? Amanda Evans. And let's have a look. Taylor Marie. Now I'm going to stop on you there, Taylor Marie. I don't know why I want to stop on you, but I do. You're not on the list, but I'm going to stop on you there. Now I feel that your dad passed before his time. Definitely before his time. And I'm feeling that. And what I feel is there's a distance. So whatever distance they may be, you may not live in this country because I'm feeling a distance, something with a distance. And what I feel there is not only did he go for his time here, it all happened so quickly here. And he's saying that there wasn't any goodbyes. And he's also bringing me a birthday there that's coming up next month. It's a quick message there, Taylor Marie, but I was just coming past the names there. But I'm going to say there that your dad is with you here. But I just don't feel this gentleman was old. I really don't feel he was old here. And I want to leave his love with you there. And God bless. Holly Farthing. So do we have Holly Farthing online with us? Because I want to give you also a message there. I'm going to do you some cards there, Holly, but I want to connect you to your granddad, because I've got a gentleman here, a big handsome man, very well booted and suited. I can see him in my mind's eye here. One that would have looked the business if he'd have gone out there. Well dressed, shirts I can see. He is so proud of you, and that's the first thing I'm being told here. Now this gentleman went way before his time, because he felt he had more life in him. He went unexpectedly here, Holly, and I feel there was the chest there that's connected here. Now there was a child he never got to see, but I don't know whose child this was here. And he tells me about you looking about a new car. So I don't know if you've just bought your new car, and if you get hay fever as well, because my nose is tickling. But he's mentioning a new car here, and that he's happy. He's saying he's happy. And when you do get this Robin, that keeps coming. I'm going to say this as your granddad. I don't feel it's your dad. And God bless. Holly Farthing. Let me just take your name off. Let's see who else we get here then, who's liked and shared. Teresa Jane Roberts, you've liked and shared. So let's do yours. Okay. You're a little bit of a worrier there, Teresa, and that's what I actually feel. You really do worry about little things without the big things here. You're actually a worker. You don't stop. You never give yourself time off here. And I do get with yourself here. Now, I do feel there's a lady there with you. I just definitely feel a lady. Very, very wavy here. Quite a bonny lady as she's coming in here. And that's how I'm seeing her here. Now, I don't know where the gene's connected to this lady, but there's a gene connection is what I want to say to you there. Now, I'm feeling quite a lot of anxiety there, Teresa. So I don't know. Oh, that's bad. No, it was her heart as well. Hang on, no, it's her heart. I felt like that was all very, very quickly here. But I'm still going to say there's anxiety. And I also want to say that you're going to be doing something with a shed, because I feel like I want to have a makeover. That's what I actually feel. You're happy. You're happy long as everybody else leaves you alone. And that's what I actually feel. But you've got life turning around here for you, Teresa, and for the better. And make sure there's something with a stone on a ring. So just make sure your ring's secure. Something with a claw on the stone, because I just felt like, where's my stone gone? Take care there, Teresa, and God bless. Let's have a look who else we have then. Let's see who's liked and shared. We have Sarah Body Ord. Sarah Body Ord. Okay, let's do you then, Sarah. You'll speak your mind. This is you. You will speak your mind. You'll say it how it is. People do your heading, because that's what I'm getting. It's like other people do your heading here. And you're such a giving soul there, Sarah. You really are. And you would give your last sweetie away to the right person. But when you're done with somebody, you're done. And you won't back down to an argument neither, because I feel you'll speak your mind and you'll say it how it is. Lots of changes coming up for you there, Sarah, because I feel I want to say with you, this year is going to be my year. I'm fed up with it being everybody else's year. This year's my year. And I'm going to say, financially, it's going to do a turnaround here. Now, I don't know if you've been on about having a tattoo, but they're showing me a tattoo in my head here. Or something to do with a tattoo is what I'm seeing here. You've got some amazing friends, but you've decluttered a lot of them since February. So the ones in your life now are the ones that should be in your life. And look forward to this rest of this year, Sarah, because it's going to be a better year for you there. And God bless. Jasmine Rose Mia, you're my next one. See what we get there. And then I will, when we get a lot that joins us, I have to keep moving the names up there. So Jasmine Rose Mia. See what we get with yourself here. Okay. Okay, so Spirit choose to come in, they can come in. We're just not doing in-depth with Spirit, and that's because that's down to having a one-to-one now, where I can do more in-depth for you there. Right then, Jasmine, yours is about balance. This is about getting balance in your life, your social life, your health, feeling good about yourself here, because things have been nibbling away at you here. I feel you've been on a little bit of a downer, feeling a little bit fed up here. And you was in the same place last autumn, because things do get to you here. So what you've got to start doing here is putting the things into perspective, the things that make you smile, things that make you happy there. I do see you having a new car as well, so watch for that. I definitely see the key to a new car. And this is about relationships here. This is about stability and being contented here. Someone around you, you're going to be told, is pregnant, but I've got with twins. And I'm going to leave you on that one. And God bless. I don't know if it's yourself, but there's certainly twins coming somewhere here. Or 2 babies coming at the same time. And God bless. Carla Silva. Let's have a look at yours, Carla, and then I'm going to choose some more off the screen. Okay, no, I'm going to do the photograph next. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I said. Now, yours has been a difficult 6 months here, Carla, because I feel I want to say, everything I try, why does it keep going wrong? Why do I keep feeling down and emotional here? Because you're too soft. That's the answer. You are too soft. I can see you looking in a mirror, and I can see it being a long mirror saying, I'm going to get rid of that, I want to do that. You're going to be the best you've ever been this year. But you've got more structure in your life now. That's what I see, because you like to have structure. You like to plan ahead there. And I see a holiday. I definitely see a holiday. But there's going to be something to do with 4 women, 4 girls going away. And come September, there's an opportunity there. Pampering, spa, you're going to love it. So I feel you're on the right path. Don't worry, don't stress, it's all going to turn around for you, and God bless. Now I'm going to do the Diane Thompson's photograph. Oh, that's a nice drink of Coca-Cola. Right then, Diane Thompson. So the photograph that was selected was of a gentleman. So I wrote down what I've got there, Diane, and I did connect with this gentleman as well while I was sat out in the garden today. Now, this is a picture of a gentleman. Now, I feel that he was in his early 40s. This is what I saw. Round about in his 40s when he actually passed. Now, what I did get there was pain in my head when I looked at the photograph there, Diane. I felt pain in the head. And what I got with him, when I connected with this gentleman, he told me there was cancer that he had. So I'm going to say he had cancer of the brain first, but then I actually feel it went to his stomach, because that's what I got. I feel there's 2 children connected. And what he did say to me, which would be interesting if you can validate this for me, Diane, but he says there was a November memory, so I don't know if he passed in the November. But he's also saying there was a large family, but one was adopted. But I don't know who was adopted, but one was adopted. Now, I also felt discomfort in one of my legs. So I don't know if he had a problem with one of his legs, but I really felt weird in one of my legs. And that's what I got with a photograph here there, Diane Thompson. But I feel that this gentleman is certainly with you as he watches over you there. And God bless. Okay, so that's that one done. Let's have a look at some names on the screen, and then I'll come and do, after this one, I'll do the Carla. Okay. I've done this one, haven't I? Wait a minute. Let me tick them off. I've said it and not ticked them off. Right then, let me have a look where I am now then. So, hello to Lisa Wright. Calcis Complete... I'm sorry. Yeah, Leighton, sorry. I'm reading you the title there. Hello to Debbie Cook. Sally Watson Schumer, hope you're well. Let's go to Lynn Blanchard. That's what I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to Lynn Blanchard, and then I'm going to go to the name that's straight underneath it, which is Elisa McKellen. Okay. So Lynn Blanchard, the first thing I see with you is a lady with a beaming smile, and I can see this lady in my mind's eye. Now, she loved to laugh, this lady. She loved to giggle here. Now, she tells me she had a few problems here. There were some underlying health issues here, is what she's giving me here. And there was also something for March. Now, I don't know what was connected in March, but she shows me March. I don't feel there was goodbyes to some of the family. And see, the card I've just got there is the ending. So I do feel this lady's close to you there. But I'm going to say I'm very proud of you as well. Now, she's going on about a son. I don't know if this lady had a son or if this is meaning your son. I don't know. But what she's saying is there was some she didn't get to say her goodbyes to, but she adored her family. She's with you. Now, your cards here is obviously there's been an ending there. There's definitely been an ending. I don't know if you've been suffering with indigestion here, but right around my solar plexus there feels rather uncomfortable there, Lynn. So I don't know if you've been looking at changing your nutrition maybe. There's something not right with dieting here. It's a bit like how I feel. But you're going to be changing this. And this is about new projects, but new projects in the home here. So you're going to get things done. There's going to be a bit of extra cash coming in here. And I just feel you're repairing stuff and making things more home, especially on the outside there, Lynn. And God bless. Okay. And then I'm going to come to the Lisa McKellen that's straight under it there. Now, I'm going to say your dad's with you because I've got the man in my head here that's saying dad here. He was a joker, this man. Now, I feel this gentleman went way before his time because he says, I wasn't ready for going. But he never said goodbye as well. Now, he's just giving me a belated birthday cake because it says belated on it. So that tells me there's been a recent birthday. He's got short hair, this gentleman, but I feel he was a broad-shouldered gentleman, quite a tall gentleman, adored his family, so adored his family. And I don't know if you've been saying I've got to get that door fixed, but he's highlighting a door. So it could be taking it off and putting a new one on, something with the door. But I feel this gentleman's with you in spirit world. And I don't know what he's talking about with £2,000, but he's saying £2,000. So I don't know if he left you this. I don't know if you've been looking at something that's £2,000. But I'm going to say this gentleman is most definitely with you. And God bless. Now, I'm going to do Alicia Franklin. You're also on my list there, Alicia. So if you're joining us this evening, or someone knows of Alicia Franklin, and you can tell her that she can watch the video back. Okay, let's have a look then what we see, and then I will see whatever names we get. Okay. Right then, Alicia, let's have a look here. Things are starting to move at a fast pace here. I don't know if you've had some problems with an internet, but I'm feeling like something wrong with an internet, and that's what I'm actually feeling here. You are a beautiful soul on the inside and the outside, and you need to believe in you, because just lately you've not been believing in yourself here. There is a move of location, there's a house move, there's changes coming up here. But you're a little bit uncertain of where and what you want to do here. So I see this choice here coming for you to do with a change of direction early February, second week in February. This is going to be a great year for your following year, but this year is about getting everything back on top, and that's what I felt. Oh, and I can just see you getting yourself some new slippers, and God bless there to Alicia. Okay, let's have a look on the screen now who else we may have here. Who haven't we done here? Let me come to the bottom because we get so many that's joining us. Okay, let's do a Gloria Seagrave there. Okay. I'm going to do you some cards. That's what I feel like doing. Some cards. Okay. So this is about things starting again for you. It's all about things starting again. Now, what it's actually showing me here is this was a debate from an old marriage, because it was like, I didn't really want to let go, but I had to let go here. And surprise, surprise, you're going to hear from this person again, unexpectedly, and you'll be like looking at your phone thinking, what the hell? Just watch for that. This is about the old going and a new relationship about to start to the peak of the summer. Now, it's not anybody you know, I will tell you that. It's definitely not anybody you know here. And this is like your grandfather there in spirit world, because now I've got a granddad in my head here. And what he's saying is, good on you, because he believed, get your strength back there. Come on, put your shoulders back, hold chin up high and just keep going. And that's for your family, because he's saying chin up. And this gentleman here, he never got to say his goodbyes either, because he never got to say it to anyone. He says it was all so quick and he wasn't ready for going neither. And I can tell you he's with his wife there in spirit world, because he's giving me his wife. So he's with his wife. What was that? Okay, you might have to validate this. He's just shown me a horseshoe, but I feel like, I don't know if it's his horseshoe, your horseshoe, but he's showing me a horseshoe. And I feel I want to put this up. I feel I want to No, it's something. He had a horseshoe. He had a horseshoe outside his house. That's what he's just said. And it was right outside the door. And he's saying, put the shoe outside the door. And that's what he's just given me here. And God bless to you there. So look forward to that. It's rather exciting. Let's see who else we get now. So if I see people that's on the list, I can also do you those as well. Okay. Let me come to the top and see who else we've got here. Yeah, I'm going to come to you, I think. Yeah, I'm going to come to you, Sarah. I've not done Sarah Anderson, or have I done Sarah Anderson? I don't think I have. I'm going to come to you there, Sarah, because I'm drawn to your name here. Now, I see a lady here. Now, I feel this lady as she's coming in my mind's eye. I want to say a very beautiful lady here. Very, very wavy hair as I see her. A beautiful smile, and I feel there somewhere in her late 30s or somewhere late 30s is how she's looking to myself. Now, she tells me she also had problems with her blood. So this could have been a cancer connection, something like this, I'm not sure. There's an August memory there, Sarah, with this lady as she's coming through here. But I feel she wasn't on this side for long because she's giving me I wasn't here for long. And this lady is with her mother in spirit world, so she's not on her own here. And that's who I'm getting with you as well, as I wanted to stop. Now, you're quite happy with everybody else here. This is a new venture that you're going to be starting on here. And I feel you with your soulmate. I don't see any betrayal. I don't see any changes there. This is about stability. But there's something been really nibbling away at you here. And I want to say, just hang on in there. For whatever it is. I see you putting money into something here, either investing it or something to do with putting money away, because that's what she's just said, but I don't know what for. But I feel this lady's with you here, and I can tell you she's giving me a pain at the top of my right leg, right at the top to the side. This must be you, and God bless. Let's see who else we have now. A Sammy Fletcher. Let's do you some cards, Sammy Fletcher. Let me have a drink of my pop. Right then, let's do some of these then. So then, Sammy Fletcher, let's see what we get. Now, you're quite a stressed because I feel I'm quite a stressed here. You hate confrontations. You hate falling out with anybody here. But you've got to stop stressing because I feel like you're a bit of a worrier here on the inside. And what I'm seeing is, I just want to spend my money, I want to buy something. I see you decluttering your wardrobe as well there. So the old stuff's going to be going and the new stuff coming in. Now this is showing here of a lady in spirit world that holds your hand. Now that's just what I'm getting with your cards. I can't see her because she's not showing me an image. But I feel there's a lady with you here that holds your hand here. So there's a new start, there's a new beginning here. This is about courses, a start of something new. And I feel this new venture, August, September. So you are going on a new road there. You've come a hell of a long way. So you also need to believe in yourself there. And I feel you need some more light bulbs. I just see all the light bulbs going. So I don't know if it's the trip switch, just watch for it. But I'm feeling like I need more light bulbs. And God bless to you there. Let me flip that up again because it stops in the middle. Right, let's have a look who else has liked and shared. So we have, you are very welcome, Deb Lee. Thank you, Sarah Anderson, for confirming you have pain in your leg. Okay, let's see who else we have. Okay, I'm going to go to Bethany Jones. I don't know if, let's go to you, Bethany. I feel I'm drawn to yourself here. Okay, I'm going to do some playing cards because that's what I actually feel I want to do with you there. Bethany Jones, let's have a look. Okay, so you're a thinker. You'll analyse things. You'll go through things with a fine-tooth comb. This is showing about changes. And you're going to be hearing some gossip about somebody cheating, but it's not coming from your own house. Just watch for that being talked about here. But I'm going to say, whatever this is, they need to get the facts, not just gossip, okay? So remember that. Now, you've got a surprise coming. I feel dead excited with your future here because I feel like I'm getting everything I wanted, everything I dreamed of. Now, I also see October. So October, there's a short break. There's a holiday. There's a short break here. And you are a giver there, and you're a worker, and you're one that has to have things just right, because that's what I actually feel. Now, I don't know if it's yourself or if it's somebody you're going to be hearing of. So I'm getting somebody close to home here about results coming back, about tests being done. But the results are going to come back positive. So whatever it is, don't worry. You're lonely, but you're not. And that's what I actually feel here. But you need to start doing more with your life there, because you're the first to be an agony aunt to everybody else. And God bless you there, Bethany Jones. Okay, let's see who else we have on the names here. There's so many of you online. Hello to Becky Burton. I've seen you a good few years ago now and you was fantastic. Bless you. Let's do some cards there, Becky Burton, and thank you for that lovely comment. Let's have a look. Now, I see your house having a makeover there, Becky. I feel like I'm going to have this done, that done. And I love soft colours with you, not things that's too loud. Now, I can actually see you buying a side cabinet or something to do with a side cabinet, because I can see it. And I can see something that looks stunning. It looks like a beautiful light grey or grey colour, what I can see. And it's got silver in it. I can see that. So watch for buying this, because I can see this in your home. Now, I don't know here whether you're looking at changing your job there, but I've got changes of work coming up here as well. And this is you. You'll give your all, but when you really get fed up, it's like, I've had enough. You put your all into your family and you do value your friends there. So we're looking at November time here. Lots of changes coming, but changes that you're going to have wanted. So it's going to be a nice year towards the end of the year for you there, Becky, and God bless. Let's see who else we have. Sarah Reeve. Let's do yours then. Sarah Reeve. I'm just seeing your name on there. Right then, Sarah, let's have a look at yours here. Now, you've had quite a stressful year here, because this is like, I'm stressed out. This is you. I get stressed out here. But you'll speak your mind. You will be 100 miles an hour, because your brain's like 100 miles an hour. And you can have two conversations at the same time here. Now, I don't know who's been suffering with a tummy, but I'm feeling it's more women's problems there, because I'm feeling I've got a lower part there. Or whether you work in that area, I don't know. But I'm definitely getting women's problems here. Now, something to do with the 16th of a month changes. 16th of a month and changes. I'm seeing here like I want new garden. I feel like I want everything new. And I want to say to you, just be careful with a lawnmower here. And I don't know why I'm saying that. Just be careful. So make sure if you're buying it second hand off someone that have it checked out, because I feel something's not right with the lawnmower. So check the electrics, check all those things out. Stability's certainly there for you. And I feel into next year, you can have a debate about moving. But I feel if you listen to your intuition there, the move will be to a different area. And I feel you'll be happy there. And God bless. Okay. And now I'm going to come to Terry Pike. Let's have a look at yours there, Terry. See what we get. Hope you're all enjoying it this evening, everyone. We have reached well over 250,000 views. It's just incredible. I feel so blessed to sit with you all. Right then, Terry Pike. So I'm going to split yours into sections there, Terry. Let's have a look. Okay. Now yours is about emotions. This is about, I don't know whether to go left. Do I stay where I am? Do I change? You're indecisive here, Terry. And I want to say, follow your heart on this, because this is about your throat chakra. This is about voicing, getting it off your chest, what you want to say. And you're one that do please people as well. But there's an older gentleman with you. I can see him on mind's eye here. I can see him. He did have a stick. I've got a flat cap with him here. But I don't feel he had a lot of hair. And I just see a smile on his face. That's all I see with him. But I'm saying this gentleman's with you there. So this is you feeling a bit restless rather than restful. But I'm going to say in the next 2 months, so 8 weeks on, things are going to calm down for you there. And it will turn out to be a better year, because the last 2 has been a bit of a roller coaster there. And I did get a twinge there, my right side of my lower back. So just take things easy, and God bless. Oops, I've dropped my cards here. Samuel Marshall. You're another one here on the list. Let's have a look then, Samuel. Now, you're quite a sensitive soul. You really are a sensitive soul. But you like to have the last say there, Samuel. You've got to get your word in. You've got to get your 10 penneth in here. This is just you. You don't like people knowing your business, neither. You like to be asked. You're quite a private person there. Now, I am seeing a car here. Somebody's showing me L plates on a car. So I don't know if you're having driving lessons or if somebody close to home is having driving lessons here. But I've got the angel card with you. So there's a lot of healing that goes deep within here, and it's showing in your cards here. So I want to say, maybe look at trying to release them emotions, trying to get things off your chest there. New venture coming into next, wait a minute, February, March. So opportunities coming next February, March, and this is going to be an opportunity. It doesn't mean, say, if you don't take it, you won't get it again. But I feel it'll be a good opportunity, and it'll be around the time of looking at booking a holiday, and that's how you'll know it's the right one. And God bless. I don't know what I put there. William, wait a minute, that says William Brooks, I think. Okay, William Brooks, let's do yours as well. And then I'll come to some names on the page. Hope you're all enjoying it, everyone. Right then, William, let's have a look at yours here. You like your own time out. You like your own space. I really do feel that. So you're not one that needs lots of visitors, to be fair. You're quite happy in your own company. In fact, you remind me of the bear. You like to hibernate away from everybody here. Now, what I'm actually seeing is someone's not been right. Somebody's been quite depressed around you here. But I feel that they're going to come through it. I do feel it's a lady. I don't feel it's a man. This is about things to be revealed. This is about changes here. And I don't know whether somebody's thinking of purchasing a property abroad here, or whether you already own property abroad. But it's going to be mentioned here. Something to do about relocating and investing in another place, and God bless. Let's have a look who else we have then on the page here. Let's see where I'm drawn to. Let's go to Helena Clinton Meir. You're a newbie, I think. I've not seen you, and you've liked and shared. Now, you can be a house angel there, Helena, and a street devil. You do love a giggle. This is you, and that's how I'm seeing you here. Now, you hate things not being all in order. This is like, I've got to have that right, and that sits there. So you do hate a mess, and you detest people leaving stuff all around there. Now, I don't know whether you live close by a school at the moment, but I'm seeing a school close by. So if you don't live round there, or you don't work there, there's some connections I'm getting with a school. Then you'll move close there to one. Now, this is about changes, and your changes are to do with work, because I'm feeling big changes are coming here. 20 days from today, this is about hearing about change. So do watch for this. Now, your finances, they're not in a bad place, because you are a survivor and you will hold on to your money as well. Now, I don't know if you've got any connections there to Ireland, but I'm just getting something with Ireland. It could be a holiday, it could be a connection there. So if you don't relate to it right now, you'll be able to validate that, what I'm saying, because it will happen. And God bless. Let's have a look who else. Bethany Jones, I swear I'm an agony aunt. Thank you. You are. You help everybody there, Bethany. Everybody comes to you. And thank you very much, Becky Rogan here. Who else do we have? Just 1 second, I'm coming down there so I can see. We have... Hang on, I'm just looking for some newbies or who's shared, and then I can have a look what we get. What we've got on the time as well. Deb Lee, can I have a relationship card? Yes, you can. Let's have a look. At the moment, it's like I'm not feeling settled. So this could be, for an example there, Deb, that you may have been on your own for quite some time, but I actually feel there's somebody around you here, and I'm feeling he's there, he comes, he goes. That's what I actually feel. Now, what you're wanting is a soulmate, a best friend, a life-term soul partner, because what I'm getting here is it's like everybody's had a piece of you. But I'm seeing stability. I'm seeing a new changing of direction. I'm seeing a very tall gentleman here. And you need somebody that's got intelligence, somebody that can hold a conversation. So look towards the peak of summer this year. What's meant for you there in life will not pass you by. So definitely there's a new beginning, or there's commitment, and God bless. Let's have a look at the top where we've got there that's liked and shared. We have Debbie and Chris Parker. Okay, let's come to you then, Debbie and Chris. Okay. Going to split your cards for you there. So with it being two of you here, I haven't got a clue which one I'm talking about, but I'll just do it. Okay, so you've got the Newsbee, so that's excellent. I love to see the Newsbee. Now, you would make a great healer, Debbie, because you've got all the chakras here. You've got the 7 major chakras here. But this is also telling you to work more there on your sacral and your fears and everything, okay? And stop stressing is what this is saying. Now, I do feel somebody's got to go to hospital. I feel really strong about that. It's not an emergency. It's not a blue light. This is something to get looked at and sorted out here. Also, there's going to be talks of a cruise, going on a cruise, but it won't be yet, but it certainly will come. Now, to the end of this year, it'll be more of a luckier year there for you there, and there's a new venture about to start. So I think you're actually making a plan here or looking at doing something now. And I do see success there, so God bless. Tammy Collins, let's come to you. Tammy Collins. And then I'm going to take some names down there as well. Because we're on a Monday evening, I only should be doing 7 till 7:30. And I've gone over yet again. But I'm going for an evening walk. Right then, Tammy Collins, let's have a look. Okay. You're your own worst enemy. You absolutely are your own worst enemy. And you're a thinker, so you can actually do your own editing. It's like, is this going to happen? And what about that? This is you here. Now, I feel somewhere between the October, December last year, lots of stress. And that's what I actually feel, a lot of stress. So the old Tammy there is gone. And I feel you're on a new path here. Now, you're going to be doing 2 different courses. I don't see it as uni, because I don't. I feel that I've got to do this and then I may be doing that. You're very creative as well there, Tammy. You need to give yourself credit because you don't give yourself credit here. But I do see stability, but I feel it will be to the July month. This is where you'll be changing your direction, or you'll be looking at changing it then. And I'm going to say, if you follow your heart there, you certainly won't make a mistake. And God bless. Right then, so we're going to take some names down now, ready to do some bits tomorrow. So I'm going to say Shelley Staunton. I'm going to do you some cards tomorrow. I'm going to try and get as many down as I can here. Hello to Helen Stevenson. Let me just come to the top and then I can see who's liked and shared that hasn't been done. There's so many of you online this evening. Hello to Danny Patricia Rose. I'm very well, thank you. Let's have a look who hasn't had a card. Yvonne Foster's liked and shared. Let's have Yvonne Foster's names down. And I'm just going to take a few of you there, and I'll make sure I do them for you tomorrow. Hello to Sandra Carter Hunt. Hello to Bridie Louise Cooley. Donna Colcombe has liked and shared. Put your name down, Donna. And let me go a bit further down. Excuse me a second. I'm just taking some names here. There's so many of you on there. Lisa McKellen has liked and shared, so you can have some cards tomorrow. Sarah Downing, your name's going down as well. And who else do we have? See if we have any newbies. Margaret Murray can have a card tomorrow. Patricia Carnelli can also. Lisa Wright also, and Becky Dickens. Who else do we have? And Karen Baker. I'm just seeing who else we have as well. Hello to Lorraine Hanley as well. Carla Silva, I think I've done you, Carla. Yeah, I've done you, I've just checked the names there. Just take a couple more. Emma Sims. And let's go to the bottom here because there's so many that join in. Trisha McQuaid. I will do a bit of, I will give you spirit in a minute because I'm drawn to you, Trisha, okay? Just give me a second, see what I get, because I feel I want to come to you. Okay, now, there's actually two people in spirit world for you there, Trisha. There's an older gentleman here, because I do feel an older man, but there's a younger lady. So I'm going to say this younger lady is a very beautiful soul, one that you talk to all the time here, and she's bringing me here. What I'm seeing at the moment is all these yellow and pink roses, just all yellow and pink here. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to say your daughter in spirit there because I feel she's with you and you talk to her every single day. Every single day I'm getting here, you talk to this lady. This lady was your world and you was hers is what I want to say to you there. Now, I do feel there was a terminal illness there, Trisha, because I'm feeling a terminal illness here. And have you just broke a chair? Because she's telling me about something to do with a chair. So I don't know if you've just broke a chair or there's been a problem with the chair. And she knows about photographs being, something about being printed off. So can you just watch for that? But I feel that's ladies with you. And the gentleman could be a grandfather here. I'm not seeing him. I just sense him. And God bless there. And Natalie Tebb, I'll see if we get anything for you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you everybody here for joining from here and around the world here this evening on A Giving Gift. I will be back with you all tomorrow evening. I have taken some names down there, so I won't forget, and I will watch the video back so that you all get a little bit of something there. And my thought for this evening is, once you choose hope, anything is possible. Take care, good night, God bless, and thank you to you all.